Hello everyone, this is Rhythm the Idol. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We have just taken our school trip to the TV station and we got to meet Akechi during his interview. Now we're going to see what will happen next. Time for a special edition of Discovery Town Detectives. So apparently Akechi's gonna be brought up because he is a detective prince, they were calling him. On these irregularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today we're going to talk about soothing soba. I guess not. The dish that'll help you endure the summer heat. It's on sale now in convenience stores around Tokyo, expected to sell out fast. I wonder if I just read that wrong. We would put some Chinese food to shape. It's surprising you can buy it at convenience stores. Let me see. Yeah, it says Discovery Town Detectives. I read that right. What does it have to do with detectives? Are they just talking about people around the town who were checking out some places? Is that what they meant? I honestly thought they were going to talk about Akechi since we got introduced to him. Well, our characters got introduced to him. Alright.
Hey.
You live an honest life? Remember that I'm the one who's judging if you'll be rehabilitated. Oh yeah, Chief taught you how to make curry, right? Making curry will cause time to pass, but you can make a special curry that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces. Let's do it. We're going to make some curry. Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients here.
What do you want to do?
Gonna make some curry? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're cooking dinner?
Make sure you close up.
I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright? Let's make some curry. It seems to be going well so far. This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Secret ingredient, apples. Grated fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. The hint of sweetness makes for a subtle, delectable flavor. Oh, I was honestly getting confused there. Apples are recommended due to their fiber. Stewing the apples will bring out its sweetness, balancing the spice of the curry. Interesting! Huh, I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. And Sojiro's not here, so did our protagonist just do his Sojiro impression for that? I'm saying that's the case. That when he was explained about why he added fruit, he was doing the Sojiro impression, explained it to Morgana. You throw it all together with such guts, though. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Wait, does that increase our guts? Oh, it did! I found some new thing for me to help me increase my guts. Sweet. I gotta make the curry more often. Nice, the curry's smelling good. This'll definitely be a hit. Let's see. How does it taste?
Yes.
Whoa! Hey, that was fast. You look awfully proud of yourself. That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. I feel like I'm losing my Morgana voice a bit. Decent curry, times 2. We got 2 curries. You were given the chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There may come a time you'll be asked to serve it to someone. Would it hurt to hone your skills?
Well then.
Foreshadowing? We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. Alright. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Fan Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it. I felt that way the whole time. Of course, because now countries say they're bad guys, so they're like, oh yeah, he's right, they're bad guys. I knew that from the beginning. I knew it all along. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Saturday. Did you catch any of that student detective on the television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Oh, on that talk show, it was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. Did I do a good job with that woman's voice there?
I'm so pumped.
Hey, it's the curly-haired student right behind the early morning there. I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with the Ketchikun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlight as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out, touch Ketchikun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I would say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Guess all of those fangirls are talking about him. Popular enough to, with all those fangirls there. Oh.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. It was some kind of threat?
And even gossiping about him. And, Ryuji, I get it, but you might want to calm down.
Let's see him do it then.
Ryuji?
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Ryuji, this is not the place to be screaming something like that out loud.
Ow.
Thank you, On. At least that made you realize, hopefully. Because imagine if that wasn't on. What if it was just a random student passing by and hearing you guys say like you're the Phantom Thieves? That would have caused trouble.
You're being way too loud.
I see you got yourself some snacks? Candy, I guess?
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
True. They are. But you're screaming at the top of the lunch that you're the Phantom Thieves.
They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Well, yeah, she got them for herself.
Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Yeah, best to be more cautious.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Just as long as we're being careful, don't bring any attention to ourselves.
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
Yuji?
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
I just realized, is Akechi that guy in the palace that Madarame mentioned? Is he who Madarame was mentioned, the guy with the black mask? Okay. I did originally theorize. I did bring it up in my last playthrough, but I was theorizing myself that if he's a Persona user, that means he's been in the metaverse before. But this made me remember what Madarame said about someone there with a black mask. Is that Akechi? What is Akechi doing then? What I do as confidant, I'm gonna have to be super cautious around him. Be extremely careful. What? Makoto!
What the hell?
What the? Why did you take a picture?
You seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Ooh, I think I might know what's going on.
Are you snooping on us again?
Well, she's been following us before. She must be suspicious of us. Wait, how long were you hiding there? When did you get there?
We said before, we don't know nothing.
I hope she didn't hear us talking about being phantom thieves, okay? Because, when was it that she showed up? Because it was like this. Ryuji screamed about if someone else was the one who took care of those guys, arrested them beforehand, we would have been the phantom thieves. Then that's when An came in to stop him, and then they were talking normally about it. Then they mentioned Madarame, and then Makoto showed up, flashed with the camera, take their picture. Well, her phone, actually, to take the picture with the camera app. When did you show up? I feel like I'm starting to... I should probably stop thinking about that right now. Or maybe not. I think I'm just confusing myself at this point. I should just continue.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Because you're suspicious of us and you have pieced together we're the Phantom Thieves, have you?
Could it be that you're hiding something?
Yeah, she's suspicious of us. She knows we're the Phantom Thieves.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh. And this happened after on over here, those students talked about how Makoto, well, gossiping about Makoto knowing about Kamoshida but turning a blind eye. Yeah, there's bound to be tension there.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
I called it.
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does,
I-
right?
Guess she thought he must have been a good person. She wasn't fully aware of what he was doing. What am I saying? We've already seen that before with her interaction with Kobayakawa when she asked him if he knew. Then I believe
How
it.
about you? What did you do for your friend?
Makoto?
You were much closer to her than I was. So how
Oh.
did you help?
Oh, Makoto, I am so sorry. You just lost some sympathy points there. I understand your situation, but you just made it hard to make them feel more sympathetic towards you, because you're pretty much like blaming An for what happened to her best friend, when she was super powerless against what was going on. Everyone was powerless, and right here, you're pretty much like going up to her saying that you were close to her, you could have done something to prevent it. Pretty much like blaming the victim there. Oh boy. That was a bad idea there, Makoto. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have said that. You just made things worse.
Any way to help? By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
Exactly. Makoto, you just made your situation worse. I'm sorry. I can't defend you on that one.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
At least you're showing remorse, and yeah. The
Not more
Ryuji's saying.
dependable than some people I know.
This is making her feel worse now. At least she understood that she was wrong about what she said to On there.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
Yeah, she seems to be showing some remorse.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Our next target, we might be involved much sooner than we think.
Only I could.
Yep. There it is. She does feel guilt about what happened there with Kamoshida. About that whole incident. And there it was.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
That's how the internet works. For some reason nowadays, everyone thinks it's a good idea to go on the internet and just be haters. Haters gonna hate, just tune them out. That's the best advice I can give. Especially since some of the hate things that they chose to say about are just not worth it.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
See?
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
Yeah, that also has a hand in it. A popular figure saying they're bad, let's agree with them.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
You guys don't, but I do, and so does Makoto. We just need to figure out how we get involved still.
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
How did I not notice that?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Where are you gonna go?
We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
But where are you going to live, Yusuke?
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
Exactly what I was thinking.
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's. Aunt's house.
No! That's not gonna happen. What would her parents say?
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Yusuke, no.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Exactly. On just stop that for
Impossible.
for us. Really? Why do you think that was impossible there? What do you mean by that?
You're the impossible one.
Yeah.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Excuse me? How much money did you spend to buy those sweets? You said we can help you find a job.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Yeah. We can't let him live out on the streets. What about Ryuji's place? What about the manga cafe? Just sleep here? No. Ryuji, is he able to stay with you?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
Fair enough.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
What do you mean by that, Morgana?
Come stay at our place.
What?
It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Morgana. What about Sojiro? I doubt he's going to approve of that so easily.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Exactly. Our character had the right reaction. Right response. Yeah?
I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
And
Guys?
the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
You guys are playing all of this without asking me first. Because I need to get permission from Sojiro. He's the one in charge. It's his cafe.
All right, it's decided.
They're completely ignoring me. Thanks a lot, Morgana.
To cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
So you're apologizing for causing us trouble, but you decide to still let us know what you prefer to sleep on?
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
We'll find a way to get back at you for this one, cat. Fair enough. There, he already did it.
What a nice smell.
Their first time here to LeBlanc.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Yeah, it's that nice, comfy, cozy feel to it. Yep, retro, Zuste says.
Who are they?
Our friends.
Hello.
These are our friends, Sojiro. And, the one with the luggage here doesn't have a place to stay. So, is it okay if he could stay in the attic of LeBlanc with me? This is a terrible plan.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh.
Well, he's like, well, if there's a girl here and she's actually defending him, I guess things are all good.
Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Alright. I can show off my coffee skills. You know, my coffee making skills.
It's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
Oh, that's interesting.
That was a long time ago.
Just it shows just how good this place is.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Ryuji, don't just take On's coffee.
Ah. Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I see Ryuji and I have something in common. We are not big fans of coffee. I like a good cappuccino, but I don't really drink coffee.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah?
Yes.
Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
I've also tried frappe before, but it's okay. Alright, I will show them to my room.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs.
Yep.
Oh, and thanks for the soda.
Ah, that's what you were having.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Sojiro.
Never have either.
Really? I was not expecting that. I wonder if it's because of the rumors.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
We did have a little party up here.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
A party at LeBlanc.
Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Oh man, we left Morgana down here. Sorry that you had to bring him up on.
Sweet girl.
Sojiro's like, you have friends? these friends start talking good about you, and there's also a girl here in the group that also says you're a good person, then you now are A-okay in my book.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
He's the one who's like the most excited about the room. Like, this place looks so cool.
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Easy to impress on there, huh? It's a lot cleaner than she thought.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
Yeah. I have my bed, we have a chair, and a sofa. Plenty of places to sit. And a bench
You're
to
all
make
over the
tools.
news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
And that's how media works.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Calm down, Ryuji. Sojiro can probably hear us from downstairs.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
Exactly.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
Yeah.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Alright. Next move.
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
Foreshadowing. That's all I can really say. I've already said before about what's going to happen because the game already told us. This is some clear foreshadowing.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Well, us, the Phantom Thieves, don't know, but me as the player and Makoto and Sai knows.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site? What about the news? Let's sleep on it. Is there anyone on Mishima's site? I remember he last told us about a group that's been breaking into places to steal the money. I think it was from restaurants. Is it like that?
Hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus,
Different.
it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Fair enough.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What was that sound?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Okay. First of all, that was your stomach, and second of all, Yusuke! Take better care of your health, man! You haven't eaten anything since yesterday. Why would you spend all that money on those sweets then, when you needed that money for food? No wonder you stayed at... That's another reason why you stayed at Madarami for so long. You needed the food. And apparently you're bad with money because you spent all of that money that you needed for your food on Japanese sweets for Aunt's parents. You may as well go ahead and eat it, and since we're at a cafe, we can give you a free meal. Does that work?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Thank you, Aunt! Thank you! My point exactly!
Dude, how much did you have?
I'm curious too. How much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Alright. Guess it's party time.
Someone's excited.
Yep.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Wait, we have a portable stove up here.
Can't we make Hotpot on it?
Ooh. That sounds good. Do a little welcome hot pot party. Sounds good.
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Let's do it. Fine by me, hot pot in this weather. We'll finish it with udon. Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and
We'll take care of the shopping.
Okay.
Did you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out?
I was going to say I used it maybe since you spent all your money you probably shouldn't be shopping anything, but if Ryuji and Anna are also gonna be there, then it's good. Alright. We will go find a pot.
We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Yep.
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Alright. Let's go and find the pot. That way we can make hot pot. Oh. Hey, Soichiro.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Yep. I'm looking forward to it. Wanna join us? You probably can't. I'm looking forward to it.
As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was An, right?
Yep.
She's a nice girl.
She is, despite her flashy looks. Why do you say that? She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit.
Oh.
I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
Oh.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Well, I guess from that, it means you're okay with letting Yusuke stay here. Thank you, An. Thank you for doing that. Alright. Let's, kitchen. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. Let's see. I found an old earthenware vessel. Should be big enough.
Ah, you found it.
That's a nice size pot for the hot
Almost time
pot.
for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Understood, sir. Well, be careful. Evening. Oh,
Now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
it's Makoto and Sai together. Two
After
sisters
his
together.
last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Yep.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland.
Nice place to live in.
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped. School's been going fine.
I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
Trying to look out for each other there in some way.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real,
She's glad that Makoto's grades are not being affected, and Makoto's worried about her health. And now they're focused on Akechi.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That right there.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
And right there, the morally gray area.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Makoto is just asking the questions now.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the
What's
sudden
that?
interest?
It's nothing.
Asking the questions there.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
That's what.
Now...
Seems like it's only the two of them. And work calls.
Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
In that case,
What must be done?
Makoto.
Justice.
Seems like she's almost gonna reach her breaking point.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What Ryuji said to her.
What do I want to do?
Then now,
I can't eat another bite.
back to our hot pot. We've devoured the food.
Delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
She's sleepy. Let her sleep. She probably didn't want to hear about the topic though. Ryuji, Morgana, don't. Busted. She's like,
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
oh yeah, one of the same options that I had was, we'll finish it with udon. I guess udon was involved here. Well, if you're worried about the food, Yusuke, I will put it into some containers for you, and you can have that as leftovers for your future meals. How's that sound?
Just leave it for next time, man.
Exactly. Oh, she's asleep.
She's asleep already?
Yep.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Ooh.
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
Getting some more backstory here, Lilo.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now.
Alright.
Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
Ah. Suppose
I
they
don't
know
think
each
she had
other.
many friends.
And, well, from what we've heard in her confidants, seems like the only friend she pretty much had was Shiho.
I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Oh boy. Here we go.
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
Yeah.
You know
Figured.
every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
They already know everything, so there's no point in you having to repeat it, huh?
So you got nothing to lose.
Exactly.
Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
Huh?
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her.
Oh.
In the end, we just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Because of Kamoshida. Oh, that
When I was
laugh
a
there.
first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Oh, man. Why am I tearing up over this? No joke, but I'm starting to tear up. Why? I'm just an emotionally sensitive person there. That just got me. Oh, man.
So that's what happened.
I'm so sorry about that, Ryuji. It's no one's fault there. It feels so bad, especially since your mom was feeling like it's her fault because she had to raise you by herself when that's not true. She's doing everything she can, and you wanted to make things easier for her.
They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
Yep.
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yeah, that's true. We got falsely charged with assault. And everyone found out on the first day because Kamoshida forced the student to spread it all over the school website.
Is this about his past?
Yep.
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Well, I guess it's time to explain everything to everyone. Hopefully accompanied with the flashback of what happened that day. Well, that night. Oh, yep, there is.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Yep, it's the guy we saw at the restaurant.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money.
Oh.
Is that fine with you?
What's this about money? Is he embezzling money from somewhere? Tell us more, struggling woman.
All I have to say is that you did it on your own.
Oh.
And it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Ooh.
Who do you think I am?
So, this guy here was making this woman take money for him.
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops.
Something powerful. Oh, statement to the cops.
This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
What?
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Oh my god! So that's what happened! We got convicted of... We were accused of assaulting you because you threatened this woman to do it. Especially because you made her do something involving money for you. And since you were at that fancy restaurant, at the Wilton Hotel, I mean, and you were on the news, that means you're somebody superior, and you would have easily crushed her if you said that she chose to willingly do whatever it is with the money. Oh man, this is so messed up. And the thing is, this stuff can actually happen in real life.
Huh? But
Yeah. Oh man.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Oh, I hope we get to some point change your heart. Oh, the police.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
That's right. He made it through when at the very beginning he was like, those cops obey my orders, they won't do anything to help you or something along those lines. They recognize him. This whole thing was rigged from the very beginning. No wonder our character got that criminal record. This guy did everything to ruin our life. Oh man.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
Oh, this poor woman. I know where this is going. And the sad thing is she's a victim in all this too.
That young man suddenly attacked him.
Oh man.
He shoved this gentleman to the ground. And this man got injured.
Tried to help someone and it just turned around. Tried to help.
It's as she says.
Tried to help someone who needed it the most. And due to him, everything got flipped around, and we are the ones who ended up in trouble.
Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all.
So his name's not... So we can't even trust him with the... So we can't even enter his name into the Metaverse app in order to get a hit on him and enter his palace. We need a name. Oh my god. Oh, I am getting mad right now. What else is there about this man? We're just already learning more about him, and I'm already hating him even more. Because it's not just... We got wrongfully accused of a physical assault, but it was all manipulated, in a way. He was somebody with power, and he threatened this woman that he will tell everyone that she was... something involving money, maybe it was an embezzlement, I don't know. She just said that she will report about the money, and he threatened her that he will just turn it around, and because of his power and his connections to police, everyone will believe her. Oh, this is so messed up. I'm sorry for going on about that. I just... My rage continues to grow.
You understand what that means, correct?
When we finally learn who this man is, we finally get his name, I am going to enjoy going through his palace and taking him down.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Okay. Now I need to try to calm down.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
Same, Ryuji, same!
God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yep. We got labeled with assault on our record, giving us a criminal record. We got expelled from our school. And we are staying here for our probation period for a year.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
True, but you also gotta understand that situation she was in too.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Even if we said anything... They never said his name, and he made sure he told the police to make sure that his name isn't brought up. We can't search him up right now. We can't do it yet. I don't know. I don't remember. It was pretty dark. I don't know. We don't know his name yet.
Can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
Yeah, the trauma of that there might also have a hand in it, too.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept
Yeah.
secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult.
Especially since he made sure the police did it in a way to not bring his name up at all.
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Yeah.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Yeah, just took a look at what happened at Shujin.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know.
True.
We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, you're awake. I guess she must have heard everything that Ren told them.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
Yep, so she must have heard everything.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever.
Makes sense.
Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
What are you talking about, Morgana?
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
Hey, you're one of us, okay? You are a misfit just like us.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you.
See?
And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
Exactly.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
This game likes to play with my emotions. One moment I'm tearing up over hearing somebody's past. Next moment I am fueled with rage. And now I am just calming down, doing some laughing a little bit with these interactions with them. I am on a roller coaster here.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
You're just with the people you can really connect with. Found your people that are your friends.
For my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
We know that, but deep down you also like us. Admit it.
If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can.
Yeah.
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
There we go.
Only we can do that.
Yep.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Yep.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
We got this, Phantom Thieves. Let's do this.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be alright with you as our leader.
Leave it to me. Fine. Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
What time is it?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
Yep. Ryuichi, you guys should probably get to heading home, huh?
That's very kind of him.
Welcome to Cafe LeBlanc, Tuesday. I'm sure you need to find you a nice comfy place to sleep.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Ryuichi, why?
What kind of nickname is that?
Yeah.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There is a bathhouse here.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going.
Yeah.
Well, good night, Morgana.
See you later on.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
Morgana, calm down.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Morgana, calm down. Oh, Dana's seen at the bathhouse then.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
We'll see. Looks like
You
still
know,
messing with it.
I'm wondering for a while now.
What is it?
What do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking. I'm not sure. She's a great teammate. She's a great teammate?
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh no! Ryuji, you should have watched what you were saying again.
No, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though. Is targeting famous people...
Guys, there's literally someone right there playing with the water. Just not that far away from you. You shouldn't be talking about this right now.
Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
Oh. Really?
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
Yeah.
We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Like targeting someone big who is well known to the public that the police are having trouble with?
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so...
Again, there's someone right next to you.
Still...
Yeah.
It's freaking hot!
I was thinking that I should probably stop messing with the water.
How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
Oh, Ryuji.
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Alright. Well. Oh. A message. Check out these pics. Sweet, there's some pictures for us to check out. Let's do that. Check out the picture I took today. Aww, look at us! Everyone here having fun at the Hotpot. You stays the food. And I guess we ate something that was a bit too hot right now, so Ren is laughing at us. Ryuji's laughing at us. What was I saying? Ren probably had something hot in, or the steam got on his glasses. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating Hotpot, I suppose. Yep, it's his glasses staying fogged up that Ryuji was laughing at. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture, and Red's face is still hilarious. Yep, that's it. Oh yeah, you stay still at Ren's place, right? Don't go make any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. I think you might need to search that. You stay. I think you need to work on knowing the definition of that. Okay. Say you're not that socially graceless, and yet here you are, expecting warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's as good a want, exactly. Let's
Hey.
If you sit there, then where will I recline? Whoops. That wasn't what I meant to do.
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I will be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Oh, Yusuke, I'm so sorry, man. At least you're not with Madarame anymore. That's a good thing. Morgana, you got anything to say? I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. I'm still awake. Good luck. I'm good. Let's say it, but I'm still awake. I'm not talking about you. Wait, don't eavesdrop on me.
You have my thanks.
See, we cleaned up your room. We don't want Leon to step into a dirty room now, do we?
Nice.
Well, everyone, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you can keep up to date when I upload the next video. Be sure to like and leave a comment. And I will see you all later.